from the Darkwoods. I'm Gabriel Von Graves. This happened to me, not something I read, not something I was told. I was there, and even now, about a year later, I still find it in the back of my mind, usually late at night when everything gets quiet. It was summer. One of those nights where the air just hugs you, heavy, unmoving. The kind of heat that makes your shirt cling to your back, and your thoughts feel louder than they should. That night I couldn't sleep. There was really no reason, no sound, no explanation. I was just awake. So I got up. I was bored. I walked out to the garage and started organizing my tools. It's the only thing I can think of at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, metal on metal, wrenches shifting, sockets clinging into place. Simple things. Familiar things. The kind of routine that reminds you everything's normal. I had the windows open. They sit a little higher up, just enough to let heat out and pull a little air in. At least, that's what I thought. Sweat was running down my neck at that time. It was slow. I was uncomfortable. And the quiet out there, it wasn't peaceful. It was the kind of quiet that feels like something is waiting. Then I heard it. It was a goat. It was clear. I heard it clear. It was close to the windows. Meh. And I remember freezing. Not because it was loud, not because it didn't belong, but because it was out there. You know, you'll learn the sounds. Wind, branches, coyotes in the distance. But this was right outside. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, there shouldn't be anything close making that sound. I didn't have any goats. I felt it before it moved. That shift in your body when something isn't right. Your chest tightens just a little. Your skin is prickly. Before your mind can explain it. And I knew I was no longer alone. Not anymore. The second time I heard that noise, it was clearer. It was closer. Bah! That's the best goat I can do. And in that moment, it felt like I knew it could hear me. It was watching me. So I walked to the door. I didn't walk fast. I didn't walk slow. Just steady enough to keep whatever was out there from knowing. I don't know. I wasn't sure. So I opened the door. And for a second, nothing made sense. Just shapes, dark against dark. And then it moved. It was in my backfield, just beyond the fence line. It was a figure. It was tall. It was too tall. And moving in a way that didn't look right. It was awkward. It wasn't stumbling. It was searching. It was focused. Like it already knew exactly where it was going. And then it ran. It was fast. Oh, it was incredibly fast. I couldn't barely track it. My mind was trying to catch up, but my body already knew that wasn't something I recognized. It wasn't something I was supposed to see. It hit the fence. I have barbed wire fences around my property, and I expected it to hesitate, slow down just a little bit, maybe a stumble, something. But there wasn't anything. It didn't slow down. It didn't climb. It didn't even seem to notice it. It just cleared it. It cleared it clean. Like the fence wasn't even there. And that's when it hit me. That cold feeling when the blood drains out of your face and your body finally understands that I just saw something. And then it stood there, completely still. I was trying to breathe without making a sound, because suddenly I didn't feel like I was watching it anymore. It felt like it already knew I was there. It was watching me. And just like that, it was gone. No sound, no brush moving, no footsteps. Nothing. Like it have never even been there at all. But I know what I heard. And I know what I saw. I tried to explain it. I gave it a name so it'd make me feel a little bit more comfortable. Anything that made it feel safer. But nothing really fit. Some things don't need a name. They just need to be remembered. Because whatever was out there that night, it wasn't lost. It wasn't wandering. It was moving with purpose. And just for a moment, I think it was waiting for me to step outside my garage. Out here, you're not truly ever alone in the dark woods. My name is Gabriel Graves. Stay curious, stay aware. Do stay safe out there.